So we have been asked to reflect on the next 2 to 3 weeks of this program, and the question was presented to us: do you want to get the most you can out of the last 2 to 3 weeks of the program? I'm going to reframe that and talk about the last 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks of the semester. Yes, I do want to get the most out of these last couple of weeks of the semester, because going into the DAT, going into actually everything in my life, I have wanted to get the most out of that moment, because I know that the next moment is not promised. It could be my last moment. This could be my last moment talking to you right now. I don't know what's going to happen in the next hour, minute, second of my life. So I just try to work the hardest in the moment I can and get the most out of that moment. I want to live with intention and enjoy in gratitude every second that the good Lord blesses me with. The next question: what do you want your outcome to be? In the next 2 to 3 weeks, I want to be happy. I want to find happiness. I want to be happy for the other people in my cohort, as they have worked extremely hard to get their DAT, and I want to see them happy. I want them to enjoy the moment, just live in it, and embrace that happiness and that feeling of accomplishment as they receive their DAT and get that title and have those forever behind their name, because no one can take that away from them. They worked extremely hard for this moment, and I am super happy for them, and I hope they feel the same way about the work that they have done to get to this spot in their life. Indicators that will tell me that I've gotten the most out of these last 2 weeks of the semester is to be proud of every assignment I turn in for the rest of the semester, and get through DAT weekend. If I successfully make it through and accomplish those 4 days, that'll be a big accomplishment for me, because this is the first time I'm actually traveling back to Indiana, and I'm pretty stressed about that, just the travel port. And to see success and celebration on everyone's in my cohort before I leave Terre Haute. And just, I really hope that they embrace this moment, because it's a big thing for them. And I've seen all the hard work that they put in, and I really am just happy for them. I will move towards my desired outcomes by not being complacent and working hard for the rest of these 2 weeks, because it has been getting hard. The grind's been wearing on me, especially in group meetings when we spend a good 30 minutes of them talking about the upcoming graduation that I will not be attending. So that's pretty wearing and makes me want to shut down, but I need to keep going, because I do believe my time will come if I work hard enough now. In order to do this and not be complacent, I need to make sure I budget my time accordingly. When it gets down to the deadline, I tend to shut down due to the stress, or I have been recently within the past 6 months. I've not been coping with stress very well, and so I need to make sure that I do not put myself in that position, and I do not need to deal with that. I also need to take small steps and prepare myself to travel, because that is just, I don't know why, but that is completely just stressing me out. So I really need to just make sure that I set myself up for success and make sure I'm ready to go and get on that plane. Thank you for your time.